going on, guys? 360 Digital Closing Bell here. I am Michael Tanner, live from an undisclosed location here in Denver, Colorado, as mentioned, live on YouTube here on this beautiful July 2nd, a Thursday. As always, I'm joined by the executive producer of the show, the purveyor of the show, and the director and publisher of the world's greatest website, oilandgas360.com, Stuart Turley. Stu, how you doing today?
I'm absolutely fantastic. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and you have a wonderful 3-day hall pass to give away.
Oh, we have a great hall pass to give out. We are a final show of the week. We're taking tomorrow off as stocks are close, so the closing bell gets a much needed day off. But we are excited to finish this week out. Great jobs report number when we look at the overall market. Stu's got some stuff in the international news desk. Exxon faces a huge quarterly loss. We'll dive into all that plus the equities market. But first, guys, please just subscribe to the 360 Digital Closing Bell, iTunes, Spotify, YouTube. If I was a young YouTuber making millions, I would tell people to smash that like button. But please go ahead, give a review. We really appreciate all the support. Guys, equity markets today do very well, basically solely on the fact that there was a great jobs report number. 4.8 million jobs were created. Economists were expecting 2.9 million to be created. U.S. unemployment drops from 13.3% to 11.11%. A good number considering at one point we saw 20%. So good to see that number. When we look at the specific indexes here, SPY 3130, which is a 1.5% increase on that index, 14 points on that one. NASDAQ 10,370, which is a good number to see for tech stocks, up almost 1%, led by some really good Facebook numbers as some of those advertisers who have pulled out have begun to pour money back in. Dow Jones finishing 25,287. That's a 92-point gain, or about 0.3% on the index. The only thing that led those gains was Boeing, was up 1 percentage point fully off final recertification for the 737 MAX, which, as we know, the blunder happened last year. Crude oil had himself a really good day, finishing 40.23 or 41 cents up on the day, so that's up a full percentage point. Good to see $40 oil on a nice, good to see that number 40 come back into play here, and we'll kind of be wrapping up this week here on our weekly podcast, which will drop in. You're going to give all our thoughts on crude oil. Back into the curve, 41.17, so it stays pretty much flat, only about a half a percentage points on that. Natural gas, though, finally has itself a positive day, $1.71, or up 2.5 percentage points. Back into the curve, though, actually drops 0.4 percentage, only red number on the day, so 274 for the back end of the curve on natural gas. XOP, which is our E&P securities contract, 51.96, which is a 2.57% increase, so a good day for energy equities. OIH, which are oil field services contract, $120.17, $1.73, 1.4% on that increase. Big numbers, like I said, on the upside and the downside. When we look at the downside, Sundance Energy, $2.71, 6% on that index. Suncoke Energy, $2.68. That's 7% and 8.3% on that index. And coming in at 10 percentage points, Tenseco Gas up to 50 cents. So big day for them. Big day on the downside for them. When we look on the upside, big numbers though. Antero Resources closes 12 percentage points higher at $2.95. Big Marcellus Bass play. Montage Resources, ticker symbol MR. Again, great ticker symbol. Love that. $4.19, 12.63 percentage points. And American Resources Corporation, of course, coming into July 4th, that is about as American as you can get, Stu. The markets are closed for the whole weekend. Yep. The biggest mover on today, America Resources Corporation. Go America. $1.36, 14.92% on that index. So, if you want to talk about a successful week, you can see it right there in the numbers. Guys, if you haven't checked out theoilandgasconference.com, I've been telling you guys for a while, please check it out. They have completely moved to a digital platform, which means you can attend the best investor presentations, learn all about how these E&P companies navigated coronavirus from the comfort of your own home. And if you're like me and wearing shorts underneath this polo, you can do that as well, which is completely awesome. Guys, theoilandgasconference.com. Highly recommend checking out. You can register and find out all the details there. Stu, what do we got on the international news desk today?
Hey, Michael, thanks for that visual. After I get done poking my eyes out, then we can keep going. Hey, Rystad Energy just came out with the resource volumes were 42% lower.
And again, we lost him. But this is okay, because Rystad Energy has come out with some really good stuff here. Stu, Rystad Energy.
Yeah, Rystad Energy has discoveries of 4.9 million BOE, lowest of the half century. Pretty good information from Rystat. The other one that we have going on is we ran the story yesterday, but we added a publisher's note to U.S. negotiates North American rival to OPEC as Trump takes the deal effect. There's an excellent publisher's note on this one on the news deck.
Yeah,
so
that was Dan Genovese, right? Director of Intercom Consulting.
Yep,
Shout
he
out.
threw that out there. So we're shout out to him on that. So good information. And we're going to try to get a interview with the Texas Railroad Commission to see what's going on.
We're working hard on Wayne Christensen. So if you know anybody who's connected to the Texas Railroad Commission, please, guys, let us know. We would love. We're trying to get him. NAPEC, I mean, you heard it here first on the closing bell, so we got to get that on. You know, slow-ish day for the news. Rig counts came out. We only decreased by 2, so talking about flattening of the curve, flattening of that rig count decrease. Canada saw 5 new rigs, so put some of those Canadian rig guys back to work. Great to see. Really kind of the biggest news that is, you know, we ran a story a couple days ago about how Exxon hasn't written down any losses, and they've sort of been coaxed to. Well, they came out today in a filing and are expect to lose about $2.3 billion as they report quarter 2 earnings July 3rd. They said in their forecast they expect to lose heavy losses. What is the name of the firm? Is there's a bunch of these different research firms. Refine IBIS. This claims they're going to face about a 2.3 billion with a B loss after losing 610 million in the first quarter. We always jokes to watch a couple billion between friends. I guess not when it comes to quarterly losses. Woohoo!
Man.
It'll be unbelievable. And, I mean, really, that's sort of how we're going to finish it. As you know, guys, markets are closed, so we are going to take the day off. Have a great July 4th weekend. We appreciate you guys tuning in, and we will come back with you guys Monday for the Digital Ticker and our long-form show. Also, I mean, if you're busy, or if you're not busy and you want to wake up tomorrow, we will have a long-form podcast for you tomorrow. Don't worry, we never sleep. We'll get that cut here right after this and get that in your inbox before you guys wake up, so you can, while you're grilling for July 4th, you can hear what happened all in the markets, and we will be back with you guys on Monday for both the week ahead and the Digital Ticker. So, guys, hall pass is given out. Go ahead and finish up your day and have a happy July 4th. We will see you guys on Monday.